Hi, this is Bill Knapp from Bill's Mental Toughness coming to you from my stateroom on the Viking ship Prestige. I have a question for you today. Now, most of you know that I'm an attorney, and I have a tremendous respect for the U.S. laws, for the U.S. Constitution, and for the Bill of Rights. One of the most sacred things in the Bill of Rights is our freedom of the press and freedom of speech. You know, every single other profession is held to a higher standard of care than the general public when it comes to their profession. So as an attorney, I am held to a higher standard of care than the general public when it comes to law. Doctors are held to a higher standard of care when it comes to medicine. Dentists are held to a higher standard of care when it comes to dentistry. Shouldn't we require the same thing from our media and from our press? But instead, all we do is get slanted and sometimes yellow journalism. Stations can either be Republican stations and they will give it to you from the Republican point of view, or stations can be Democratic stations and they can give it to you from the Democratic point of view. As a member of the general public, if I have not had the opportunity to watch an event personally, then I have to rely on these information sources to give me the truth. But I'm not getting the truth. I'm just getting their own version of a fairy tale. Now, freedom of the speech, freedom of the press. Do you realize that is not an absolute right? This is an old law school example, but as a person, I cannot stand up in a crowded movie theater and yell, "Fire!" Why not? Because it's going to cause a panic, because it could put people's lives in danger. And I can be prosecuted. It's not an absolute right. And that's as a member of the general public. But what if I am a member of the media or the press? Shouldn't I be held to a higher standard of care? Shouldn't I be required to attempt to give things from a non-biased point of view? Or maybe what we should do is have them put a little blurb at the bottom like they do in political commercials that says, "Paid for by." Maybe what we have to do is just sit there and accept the fact that the media and the press have decided to follow the world's oldest profession and have decided to prostitute themselves. Let me know what you think. Please leave some comments. Until the next time, this is Bill Knapp from Bill's Mental Toughness. Thanks for watching.